Welcome to the Code with Rahul. And today we are discussing about the NumPy library in the Python. It's the most important thing. While we are creating the model, we will use most of field in the creating the model because it is very important to convert list into array and converting the dimensional, two-dimensional and 3D dimensional. It is a very important thing. And one thing we can see in the NumPy, it is a field which linked in the math, which is a side of the math, like it is used to convert the data into different dimensionality, and it is used to create the array, and it is used to giving the random numbers in the data set. It is most useful in while building the model. It is a very important library, and we want to listen carefully while I am explaining. And you are seeing in the screen that in the Python language we have the specific libraries like a math lab. Related the math lab, we have the specific libraries. Those are NumPy and matplotlib. In this channel I am explaining NumPy and matplotlib only, and I am explaining the NumPy, and I explained already Pandas library. It is also very important in the building the model in ML. While it we want you not seen this video means, don't go and see first Pandas library video, and I will give the link in the description box. Please visit there. And it is the most important to generate the dataset and fetching the dataset and creating the duplicate variables and transforming the columns. It is a most important library. And coming to this video means, it is NumPy will act as a MATLAB, like means it is a mathematics side of library. That's all. And we can see the comparison between the core Python and NumPy. The core Python means what means it is a specific word which not contain any model like NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib. It is only simple language. It not use any model like NumPy. It is a core Python meaning, and its advantages is high level number object, integer, floating point. We commonly using in the program like integer and floating values to detect the something. For that we will use the high level numbers. Containers, it not contain in array form, it only contain in the list form. And for the NumPy advantages is array oriented computing, means in the NumPy we can convert the list to array. I said previous only, we can convert array form, and we can also convert the dimensionality form also. And see, in this field we can use the multi-dimensional array also, and design for this scientific computation. This all the difference between the core Python and NumPy. And after we can see the example of an NumPy. So many we have the examples in this NumPy. We want to convert the array, and we want to do calculate in the NumPy, and we want to arrange the data in the form of how we want. This all are there. I will explain in the code form only. Come, we can visit. Then come to the code side part. Then we can start coding the using NumPy library in the Python. First of all, we want to take some data set. No, don't want. We will use simple manual data set only. Come. Firstly, I want to import the library. It is the most important thing. Then I want to create the I will minimize this, sorry. First of all, I want to create the manually data set. For that, I will create one variable like calculus is equal to. In this, I want to write the data which randomly you can write the data which you want. The float manner 26.9 comma 23.9. This is a manual data which I written. Let's first we want to create the array. This is a list like structure. For that I want to convert to array form, and it is a one array form that in the one dimensional array form. One D array. One D array. Then for the 1D array, how we want to write the function to convert the list to 1D array means, for that we have the function like array parenthesis. First of all, we want to write the np dot array. Inside this, we want to give the list variable, means which contain the least data inside it. Of that we want to give the name of that. No, this. Then it convert the list to array. See, it will show now. Oh, it came error. Why it came error means I not run this only. After then see, it convert the 1D array. It convert list to 1D array. It is only which we will saying the conversion of an list to array, and given the we want to arrange the number like um, I want number from 1 to 5, but I want to jump in between numbers. I will show now. Wait. Arranging the numbers. Arranging the numbers. In the arranging the numbers, we will use the function called arrange of only. Like similar function we will use. Know the lot function. We can understand this similar only. One thing I want to say, now you are listening, but you want to code with me along. You don't waste the time, and you want to listen and you want to code along with me. That is a good manner of to learn. And then come np dot arrange of I want number between 1 to 5, but in between it want to jump, means 1 comma 5. 1 is a starting number, 5 is a ending number, comma I want to jump to number. After one number I want to jump, that is C. 1 and 3. How it is? First it will print 1 now. After it will jump 2, and after it will print 3, and after in between 4 it will jump, and 5 it will not print. Now see, I will put 6 means it will show 5. Last the form of this is n minus 1. Lastly, you are similar with this also. The array will print from the 0 index only. It will not print from the 1 index. It will start from the 0 index only. That's why it will not show last number. It is form of a n minus 1. This is a arranging function in the NumPy, which we'll use in the building, while we use in the learning the algorithm. On the time we will use this. And next we will learn about the shape of an array. How we want to find the shape of those array which contain in this means, so far we want to write headline shape of an array. Finding the shape of the array. For example, I will write x is equal to np dot starting then we have this like structure of array matrix. Means for this we want to find the shape of this. Mean np dot shape of variable name. It is a function. Sorry, firstly I want to run this after it will show. Yes, it is a 3 cross 3 matrix of array. It is an multi-dimensional array form. Okay, now in this we will see one dimensional. It is multi-dimensional array. While we will call the multi-dimensional means inside we will write the three upon two bracket, more than two bracket, we will call the multi-dimensional array. You are similar with the matrix in the mathematics. You not similar means please go and learn and come after learning, after gaining some information of the matrix, and come to this video. and understand, and I will show one thing, you will understand those. There is, wait. See, it is a multi-dimensional matrix, which contain the row maximum and column maximum. Okay, now axis 1, axis 0. It is a matrix which contain multi-dimensional array. And you can see in this also, the multi-dimensional array can be arbitrary dimension. Zero dimensional is this, one dimensional is this I showed in the code, and two or more, one or more dimensional is called multi-dimensional array. Okay, now this is the example for that. And three dimensional, this is the example. You don't know means learn the matrix concept and come to to learn the NumPy libraries. It is the most important thing. That's why. See here, shape, finding shape function in this in NumPy. It is, okay, now. And then last, we want to see the changing the shape of the. Now we seen the uh, finding the shape of those matrix. We want change the those shape of the matrix into different shape. That's why we will use function called reshape of. Cannot reshape. First I want to changing the shape of the matrix. Then for this, what we will use means, I will not use this matrix, I will use randomly. While we creating the arrange form, we will use random, no, that like we will use randomly matrix and replace the 3 comma 4 form. Okay, na? In a variable I will store those data, np dot, okay, range 12 values I want to take to randomly generate reshape 3 comma 4, and I will print a. This is a shape it created. It will take the randomly numbers and it will create the 3 comma 4. 3 means row size and 4 means column size. You are already familiar with this, or uh, and another way to change shape to this a point shape, no, it's equal to 2 comma 6. Just like also we can change the shape, and see, in this form also we can change, in this form also we can change. I will change this matrix here. Wait. Cannot reshape the array of a size 9 into shape Okay. Okay, it cannot change. Why? Because it will 3 cross 3 no cannot change. This only take for this matrix I change the reshape of 2 comma 6. No. This is how we change the shape, and we want to change the 3D array means it is a 2D array matrix. We change the reshape means we want to change the 3D array means same method, same function. And we can do mathematics operations also. See, in the A variable, I will take random data 20 comma 30 comma 40 comma 50. No? Then B is equal to np dot array 0 comma 1 comma 3. For this, I want to subtract the two. I want to subtract the two variable which contain the data. C is equal to A minus B. Then first of all, I will run this, and after it's operand could not be broadcast together with the shape 4 and 3. Now what we want to do means, so then I will do this. So and this one, yes, scan. See, while we subtracting, we want to uh, have the same values in the array. In this we have 4 values, and in this also we have to have 4 values, or else we want to write the 0. Okay, na? I missed. I wrote only the 3 values. That's why it came the error. And we can multiply also. Which variable contain data, no, which is greater or smaller, we can see that also. And we can multiply the, I can multiply the variable b into 2 also, and store to b print d. See, we can do this also, and we can check b is greater than 24 means print. See, p, p values are this. 0 is less than 34, true. 1 is less than 34, true. 3 is less than 34, true. 4 is less than 34, true. This is where we can check being greater or smaller values also. And then we can do now indexing. What? Indexing. For this data, wait, I will randomly to I will take randomly one data. Okay, this is a random matrix. For this, I want to check six number. I want to check in while six value is in this matrix. I want to check that, and I will give random index. It want to give values upon that address index only. See how a 2 1 0 means no, see two row, third row, second row, first column 9. It is a indexing starting from the 0. While I am right, 1 means it coming the 5. Wow, why it take 9 means it is a 2. In this 2 will match. It index will start from the 0, no? That's why it will take that like. And I want to fetch the entire sub array of the row means no. In this it will not come. It is a 2D array. No, in this it will not come. And you can see it's minus one is this minus minus one means starting index. You know Python basic means you definitely know this. The minus one is starting from starting index is minus one. From the end we want to start means you want to call the index means you want to call the minus one. So it will start the ending values. That's all the function in the NumPy. Still you want function means I recommend go through NumPy community. It also have same uh, it's same like Pandas community. It is also same community which will having different function in this and learn on in this you can go. So this is a PDF. You can go through those PDF. You want to learn the different functions. You can go through this. Can I want to learn deeply in the NumPy means you can go through this PDF. I will give in the description box. Please go through that. And last is very important is exercise. I will give in the description box. Go through that, please. And this all upcoming video I want to do like a matplotlib visualizing the data in the data set which data is where it is on it will present in the randomly and in the visualizing the data we can also find the outliers of the data means in the data all data will come present nearly it will present Some more data they will they will for of other data. For those data we will call outlier data. Of which data will outlier, we will remove those. Why? Because the model want to learn the clear pattern, means we want to remove those data. That's why the visualizing the data is very important in the machine learning. Those three uh, libraries, pandas, numpy, matplotlib, those are very important in the machine learning. Okay na? And thank you.